night for that matter. However, once it arrives, there's going to be a lot of motion in the atmosphere. This system that's coming our way has a lot of wind, and not just here at ground level, but all the way up into the atmosphere. Various amounts of strong winds coming in from the southwest ahead of the cold front itself, and then coming in from the west and northwest, surging cold air into our region. So quite a changing situation when it comes to the overall atmospheric setup. That's going to help to bring in locally our southeast and south wind. And as you sleep in the night and through tomorrow morning, it'll get a little more breezy. And then the line of rain starts to move in. Based on the forecast and focus about midday, I would not be surprised if it gets here in our western areas even before midday. So I'm looking at about a late morning tri-state, perhaps early afternoon, midday to early afternoon, central Big Bend, and then mid to late afternoon, maybe as late as about 5, 6 o'clock across the Suwannee River region. Areas of rain, most everybody will get rain. We'll get that breezy trend, and then as the line actually pushes through and punches through our communities, we can see the enhancement in those storm-related wind gusts. Wind gusts that could easily exceed 40 miles per hour, perhaps even getting close to 60 miles per hour. So yes, there will be times where we could see isolated occurrences of severe weather connected to wind gusts. There could also be, at least in maybe 1 or 2 spot cases, water spouts that form over the bay, or perhaps even a few across the tri-state area that can create a tornado risk. It's not an overwhelming risk, but it is something that we have to consider, at least in a lesser extent. But all of us will have the periods of rain and the overall winds being generated by this system early to mid-morning through late afternoon, west to east area wide. If you're near the coast, you're going to have some rough surf. You're going to have some stronger onshore breezes before that front arrives. So lows will be in the 50s in most cases. A few isolated spots can reach the upper 40s, and then highs 60s to around the lower to mid 70s in the southeast Big Bend. But the temperature contours changing cold because temperatures may actually start to fall as that front starts to push through. Boaters, not a great day to be on the water for your Christmas Eve. Gale warnings will be up for tomorrow. Otherwise, a small craft advisory sees as high as 11 feet. Things will start to settle down on Christmas Day. It will be breezy. It feels like the 30s with the breeze, even though highs will just be in the 40s. Morning lows, light freeze on Christmas morning, perhaps a hard freeze with mid-20s on Saturday morning, and milder by next Monday. We'll be right